Okay, the last problems we're going to do are in page 785, and they're actually Hess's law, but they're just Hess's law using delta G instead of delta H. So it works the same way. There are 3 steps that I'm doing to help me do a Hess's law problem. The first is get the products and reactants on their correct side. So if you flip the equation, get them all lined up where they need to be. And the next is get the coefficients as you need them to be. The last thing that I'm doing, the very last thing, is I'm adding them. Okay, so let's see how this works out. I have 2 problems here. This one's rather simple. We have to have CH4 on the left, so the first thing that would happen will we would flip the top equation. So we're going to have CH4 makes C plus 2H2. And then I have to have O2 on the left. It is already on the left in both cases. CO2 on the right. It is on the right. And 2H2O already on the right. The next thing I do is I check. Let's cross this out. We got rid of that one. Delta G is equal to 51 kilojoules per mole. Okay, the next thing I check are my coefficients. I have 1, which is good. I have 2 O's here, 2 O's. So that's going to be good when I add it. I have a C on this side, a C on that side, so that's going to cancel. And 2 H2s and 2 H2s there. So that's going to be good and cancel. And the last thing, I have CO2, 1 of them, and 2 H2Os. So the very last thing that I need to do to solve this equation is just add all those values together. That one was pretty easy. This next one is trickier. First thing, get things on the side that you want them. So we have C6H6 on the left, but it needs to be on the right. So I'm going to flip that top equation. I also only need 1 of them. So I'm going to divide that top equation by 2. Okay, so what that leaves me with is C6H6 plus 15 over 2 O2s on the right, and 6 CO2s plus 3 H2Os on the left. And delta G is equal to 6399 positive kilojoules. Okay, I have C on the left, and it needs to be on the left. And O and CO2 on the right, and I have a CO2 here for it to cancel with. So I'm going to keep that equation as is, but I need to check the coefficients. I will eventually need 6 C's. So let's multiply by 6. 6C plus 6O2, makes 6CO2. Delta G equals negative 394 times 6 kilojoules. Okay, last equation, I need 3 H2s. It's on the correct side, but I need 3 of them. So 3 H2s plus 3 over 2 O2s makes 3 H2Os. Okay, and so I'm going to have delta G equals negative 273 times 3 kilojoules. Okay, we should be all set now to add them up. We flipped them and got the coefficients what we need, so let's add them up and see if this worked. 6 CO2s cancels with 6 CO2s. We have 6 C's like we wanted. We have 3 H2Os canceling with 3 H2Os. And the last thing, so we have 6 C's plus 3 H2s, just like we wanted, making C6H6, and the only trick is our O2s. Let's check them. We have to have over 2, so 6 over 2, so 6 is going to become 12 divided by 2. 12 plus 3 is 15, goes away, 15 goes away. So these two like preparation steps actually help make Hess's law a lot easier to do. Okay, the final answers for 52 is 125 kilojoules, and for 51 is negative 817 kilojoules.